Chapter 3 Nouns. Get, set, go. Read the story below. In the quiet village of Rampur, a young boy named Mohan lived. He enjoyed exciting and loved adventurous tasks. One sunny morning, he gathered his loyal team of friends, Meera, Ananya, Ayushi, Kisna, and Karthik, and set off towards the mysterious forest. The forest's atmosphere stirred both fear and excitement in the children. Along the way, they found a secret garden with glowing flowers. Mohan's courage inspired the friends to explore further. They discovered an ancient map that promised treasure. Their friendship and shared joy made the journey unforgettable, proving that the greatest treasure is the bond they shared. Identify common nouns, proper nouns, collective nouns, and abstract nouns from the story given above and write at least one sentence from each type of noun. Learn with me. In earlier classes, we learned about the types of nouns. Now let's explore abstract nouns and collective nouns in detail. Abstract nouns. Abstract nouns are words that name things that are not concrete. 5 physical senses cannot detect an abstract noun. It can't be seen, tasted, heard, or even touched. In essence, an abstract noun is a quality, a concept, a feeling, an idea, or an event. Examples: Mohan is famous for his intelligence. 2. Soldiers are known for their bravery. 3. I love my childhood memories. In the above given sentences, bravery, intelligence, and memories are some examples of abstract noun. Abstract nouns often have specific suffixes. Read suffixes with examples for easier understanding. Suffix shin, information, dedication, education, ism, optimism, patriotism, tourism, itty, clarity, activity, creativity, meant, achievement, entertainment, agreement. Ness, kindness, happiness, goodness. Ans, importance, brilliance, guidance. T, loyalty, honesty, reality. Ship, friendship, leadership, partnership. Ability, reliability, availability, capability. AC, democracy, literacy, accuracy. Dumb, freedom, wisdom, kingdom. Age, passage, courage, coverage. Ence, patience, absence, presence. Scenery, bravery, machinery. Learn with me. Collective nouns. Collective nouns refer to words used to describe a group or people, animals, or things as a single unit. Let's read the sentences. A herd is a group of cows, deer, or elephants. A pack is a group of wolves or dogs. A bunch is a group of bananas, keys, or grapes. A flock is a group of birds or sheep. These words, herd, pack, bunch, and flock, are an example of collective nouns. Some more collective nouns. A pride of lions, a band of musicians, a litter of puppies, a regiment of soldiers, a shoal or school of fish, a team of players, a parliament of owls, a swarm of bees, a set of tools, a troop of monkeys, a pack of wolves, a bundle of letters, a grove of trees, a convoy of trucks, a crew of sailors, a range of mountains, a cluster of stars, a gaggle of geese, a mob of kangaroos, a bouquet of flowers, a jury of judges, a union of workers, a staff of teachers, a gang of thieves. Learn with me. Countable and uncountable nouns. Nouns can be categorized as countable or uncountable based on whether they can be counted or not. Countable nouns, repeat, refers to items or things that can be counted individually. They have singular and plural forms. We can use articles like a or an or numbers with them. Examples: singular, a friend, a book, an app. Plural, friends, books, apples. Uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns are the things that cannot be counted individually. It may represent abstract concepts or physical objects that are too small or numerous to count. They are always used with singular verbs and typically do not have plural forms. Examples: liquids and gases, water, milk, tea, wine, blood, oil, juice, air, oxygen, smoke. Usage: a glass of water, a cup of tea, a liter of milk. Grains and powders: rice, pulses, sugar, salt, sand, soil. Usage: a spoonful of sugar, a bag of rice, a gram of salt. Metals: iron, gold, silver, copper, aluminium. Usage: a bar of gold, a piece of iron. Other uncountable nouns: furniture, paper, glass, information, bread, advice, news, scenery, cotton, silk, wool, plastic, bread, butter, ghee, curd, cheese. Usage: a piece of furniture, a loaf of bread, a bowl or a spoonful of curd, a ball of cotton. Common errors and corrections. Incorrect: the equipments in the lab are new. Correct: the equipment in the lab is new. Incorrect: she gave me many advices. Correct: she gave me much advice. Incorrect: the news are very shocking. Correct: the news is very shocking. Incorrect: these informations are useful. Correct: this information is useful. Incorrect: the breads in the bakery smell fresh. Correct: the bread in the bakery smells fresh. Learn with me. Nouns based on gender can be classified as below. Nouns: gender. Masculine gender, male only. Feminine gender, female only. Common gender, both male and female. Neuter gender, non-living. Masculine gender. A noun that refers to a male is said to be the masculine gender. Man, boy, father, uncle, son, brother, king, lion, tiger, bull are some such nouns. Examples: the king was crowned with a lot of celebrations. The lion is considered to be the king of the jungle. The highlighted nouns are examples of masculine gender. Feminine gender. A noun that refers to a female is said to be of the feminine gender. Examples: the lady is wearing a beautiful scarf. The actress got the Oscar nomination this year. The highlighted nouns are examples of feminine gender. Rules to change from masculine to feminine gender. With the help of the following rules, feminine form can be formed from a masculine noun. Rule 1: by adding ess to the masculine. Example: author, authoress, Jew, Jewess, lion, lioness, prince, princess, host, hostess, heir, heiress, shepherd, shepherdess, tailor, tailoress, poet, poetess, actor, actress. Rule 2: by making a little change before adding ess to the masculine. Example: waiter, waitress, headmaster, headmistress, tiger, tigress, inspector, inspectress, god, goddess, emperor, empress, governor, governess, mister, mistress. Rule 3: by changing the prefix or suffix which shows the gender. Example: grandson, granddaughter, manservant, maidservant, he bear, she bear, stepson, stepdaughter, landlord, landlady, son-in-law, daughter-in-law, peacock, peahen, bull calf, cow calf. Rule 4: in some cases, the feminine is formed by using an entirely different word. Examples: cock, hen, hero, heroine, lad, lass, fox, vixen, king, queen, monk, nun, nephew, niece, gentleman, lady, horse, mare, sir, madam, brother, sister, husband, wife, father, mother, uncle, aunt, wizard, witch. Common gender. Nouns that indicate both male and female gender are said to be of the common gender. Example: today we have a checkup from the doctor. The teacher got the prestigious award on Teacher's Day. Which painter has painted this piece of art? The highlighted nouns are all indicating common gender. Neuter gender. Nouns that indicate a living or non-living thing which is neither male or female is said to be neuter gender. This includes objects, places, and ideas. For example, the students are encouraged to go to the library. The tree is full of fruits. Can you please lend me your book? They built their beautiful houses near the valley. The highlighted nouns are referring to neuter gender.